Hey guys, Matt from Hobby Spot NZ here, and today I've got a little review for you. We're going to be reviewing the Battlefield in a box. These are some of the hills that they have. Now I bought this out of New Zealand, and these guys do fantastic products. Most of my products are Gale Force 9, all my trees and some of my other terrains. So we're going to review these today. We've got two different types here. We have got the large, extra large hill, which is seen on your right there, and then we've got the extra large rocky hill, which is seen on your left. Now we'll start with the extra large hill, which is this one here on our right. Now, awesome product. These come pre-textured and painted, so that material there. This is like a cast resin or something along those lines, and you've got like a felt bottom on there as well, so that just really stops it from slipping off the table. In terms of its size, you're probably looking at a couple of hand lengths there. The official measurements, I think we'll have a quick look on here. You're looking at 12.25 inches or 31 centimeters, and then you're looking at about 4 centimeters or 1.5 inches at its max height, sort of thing. So that's how it sort of comes, and you can flock it and do everything yourself. They do give you some flock to put on there, however it's not really going to be enough. It's just a little sample, so you will have to go and get some flock for yourself. But if we have a quick look on here, it's awesome. I do have a metal model here from Lord of the Rings, which we'll put on. As you can see, with the flock, at any part of the hill, they can stay on as well. I think even at this is probably the tallest part of the hill, with that flock on there, you can see that they're still sticking up. So awesome. It's going to have a really cool dynamic part of your battlefield. I really like that. I think they're nice and easy additions to give some 3 dimension to your space. I think everyone should have one. I want to say these were $40 New Zealand, so you're probably looking at about £20 or something like that, or about $20 US sort of thing. So not too bad, or probably about $25 US. I think they're definitely worth it though. You should probably get one of those. It's certainly, I've got a couple of these now, and they add a bit to the battlefield. Next, we have the Battlefield in a box. This is the extra large rocky hill. Dimensions for this hill, you're looking, I have to given it here, from the widest part to the widest part is 11 inches, so just about a Subway sandwich, and 28 centimeters across. That doesn't give you a height for this one, but it's roughly the same as the other one, so it's probably going to be about 2 inches high kind of thing. Again, the little bag of stuff that they give you, little grass, is going to do a bit of a job. This one you could probably get away with not doing any grass on it, because it would look quite cool just by itself. But again, you've got this hard resin kind of top, and you've got a few different areas there to climb up. Now this one's going to be a bit trickier to climb with the models. There's certainly pathways here which they can take, can get up to, but it is a little bit more sheer in places. I've decided to go with about 3 different types of flock. So I've done stuff that they had in the bag, I've done some little pre-made tufts, and I've done this kind of spongy little bushes as well. But overall, that is a fantastic looking hill. It's got a bit of weight to it. My only complaint was that on one of the corners, I can't remember which one, I think it was this one here. Where was it? One of the corners had a dint in it anyway, and it had actually broken the corner. It's still held together. I can't actually find where it is at the moment. But yeah, one of the corners was broken, or it might have been on this one here. Oh no, I can't find it at the moment, so it must be not too bad. But one of the corners had a little bit of a broken bit on it. It was still held together by that felt on the bottom, so it still functions, and it was a wee tiny bit off the edge somewhere there. So that was my only disappointment with it, and that wasn't probably any fault of the factories. That was probably more a fault of the shipping. They come in these boxes, they're just packed with polystyrene foam around them, but these are great little hills to get into it. You don't have to make your own. There's a couple of different iterations. I think there's a smaller version of that one, which is I don't know. I think it's just called Large Hill, and it'll be probably a few centimeters off the edge of that, just make it a bit smaller. And the same for this. There's a large rocky hill rather than extra large. So these are both the extra large options. They work pretty good. I'll give you a couple of models here for scale, just to let you know. That is a bolt action tank, and that is a Lord of the Rings miniature. So you can kind of see the scale of these things. It's quite large. But there you go, folks. That is my review of the Battlefield in a Box. I highly recommend these. You guys should get amongst them. Makes wargaming a lot easier when you don't have to paint or build anything yourself. And they're pretty cheap. Like, you know, for the amount of time and stuff you'd spend on them, that's all money as well. So you save a couple of wee extra pennies, and then get yourself a couple of these for the battlefield. So I hope you enjoyed that review. I'm going to be doing a couple more of these for this time in the future, and we're going to be looking at some more Battlefield in a Box in a later video. So stay tuned for that, and I will see you in the next one.